Hello, and thank you so much for joining me for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Welcome to Mystic Ashram. I appreciate you clicking on this video and watching this. Whether Capricorn is just prominent in your chart or you care very much for someone with the sign of Capricorn, then this video is for you. So let's get right to it. Dear Creator, Ascended Masters, Ancestral Guides, we ask that you convey a message for the best good for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising at this time, February 20th, February 2020. We ask that the universal powers of cosmic consciousness suggest a course of action for those with the sign of Capricorn for their highest good. And in conclusion, all right, let's see where you're at right now, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a significant emotional message, also signified by a masculine energy under the age of 40. So a young messenger of emotion, romantic and calm nature, makes decisions with their heart, thinks carefully before acting and speaking, sensitive to others, well-educated, idealistic, persuasive, possible invitation or proposition. In love, he is considerate and generous. It's very Capricorn, very Venus in Capricorn also. So very significant messages of love. And then crossing your path right now, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So the juggling of finances, but it is in the reverse, and it suggests you are forced to handle several types of responsibilities simultaneously, not your strength. Work is monotonous and each day is drudgery. Rethink the basic ideas behind your work and projects. They may be doomed because the basic underlying idea is not sound. Correct this, and you might get things back on track. So, wow. Perhaps you've been working towards something for a little long, and it's time to move on to new challenges in your environment, Capricorn. So in your headspace, we have the Seven of Swords, and this symbolizes a thief who has gone through a military campsite after the battle and is taking swords to sell. And it says, many choices confront you, only one is correct. All others will bring disaster. Running away from decisions, problems, and commitments makes things worse. Your first instinct will be to try to do everything on your own. Back off at the first sign that this isn't working. Selfish decisions bring dishonor and shame. So delegation is called for right now, Capricorn. If there's a possibility of taking a vacation and letting other people take the lead on a project, that might be a good idea. In your Earth space, so seems to be a battle of swords in your head right now when it comes to workplace energies. In your earthly realm, we have the moon. Something is secret and obscured. So no wonder you're watching this reading. It says your personal faith and ethics will be tested. It is hard to think clearly. You are confused and easily distracted. Fear and anxiety haunt your thoughts. Paranoia, secret enemies, deception. Your security is at risk. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. So your intuition right now will play a major part, your spirituality. Um, if you have the opportunity to go and stay at a place of retreat or incorporate more relaxing regimen into your daily life, this is probably will help you in this scenario. In your past, you have the Ace of Swords, and this symbolizes a breakthrough idea, a new venture intellectually, uh, and it is an excellent time for work and intellectual projects. A breakthrough is possible. Your life's mission or career direction will become clear. The ability to persevere will be crucial during this period. Decisions should be guided by what is just, true, and honorable. Think of problems as opportunities for change. So, but this is in your past. So this breakthrough revolution has happened, and now it is time to spend time with your family, with your guru, with your um, uh, solar plexus chakra, doing your creative meditation. All of these things would help balance out perhaps this toxic work environment. Your future is the Six of Swords, and this would suggest um, that perhaps you will be moving on in some regard from your home or workplace. This person is taking this boat to other surroundings. It says problems, unfavorable judgment in a lawsuit, unwanted marriage proposals, overwhelmed by crises. You feel unable to cope with day to day problems. Dealing with the aftermath of problems drains your energy. The future will be better than the present. Things will eventually work out. Travel or journey, possibly by water. So, this is recommending a trip by the water or to go somewhere which is near the water. That this venture will help you tremendously in your future. And in your current emotional space, we have the Four of Swords. This would suggest that you are very tired and need time to recuperate right now, Capricorn. So, this is a personal battle ends, truce or break in the fighting. Anxious feelings diminish. You let your guard down. Peace and quiet follow stress. You are alone with your thoughts. Stockpile resources and mentally prepare for the next battle. This is just one battle in a long war. So, I see that you took on a great project, a great idea, a great promotion, a great step, and it was successful. However, with this advancement, um, you're overextended and need some time, some downtime, as they say. Now, with regard to others, we have the Eight of Cups, and this is a person journeying under the light of the full moon, sneaking away, even though there is much abundance. This abundance is not evenly distributed, and perhaps not as reciprocal. Capricorn has a very different love language than most other signs. Capricorn expresses love language in tangible assets and security and solid facts, which are supposed to indicate emotion to the other party, but sometimes that language, most of the time, that language goes unnoticed, unappreciated, and unreciprocated because many other signs speak a much different language, whether that be a physical language, an intellectual language, an emotional language. But it's very rare that it speaks the same as, say, Capricorn and Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus. Taurus wants beautiful meals, yummy meals, sensual kitchen. And the Capricorn is all about the sensual home life, the sensual well being of every day is filled with possibility because of that amount of stability they work so hard to provide, and consistency with the emotional energy of happiness and well-being. That's a hard sell for a lot of signs that rely on drama. And in this case, Eight of Cups, this speaks of somebody who maybe they need more drama than Capricorn can provide. Even though there's a lot of emotional love, they're wandering off under the light of the full moon. And it says disappointment, dissatisfaction. Tired of the current situation, you have a bad attitude. Take action. Leave your current relationship or job. Indicates travel or relocation. Look elsewhere for happiness. Make dramatic changes in your life. Carry through with plans. So, wow. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Well, you're either going to move, they're going to move. Maybe you'll both move together, but the place you're moving to is so weird that it adds a whole different dimension, and your relationship problems are no more because you have an environmental thing to tune in on. So maybe you should go on this spiritual retreat together to an unknown foreign land and watch as your relationship is transformed into something that neither of you ever imagined possible under the light of the full moon. So, let's see, in your future influence, okay, is the Eight of Wands reversed. This is not fast. But that's okay because Capricorn energy is not fast. Capricorn's ruler is Saturn, and Saturn takes 30 years to do anything. So here we are with these wands traveling at us, and it says a bad time to make major life changes. Avoid decisions and commitments. Situations have a way of working themselves out. Too many factors are pending to conclude a project. You don't realize that you are missing an important piece of information that could affect your final decision. Do not take action. Wait for the situation to resolve itself. Wow, that is awesome. Interesting. Not awesome that the project is put on hold. Maybe you're looking for more funding, or somehow the project, job, whatever, fell through. But it is awesome that this, I think, is really saying there that unless you have to make a decision, you don't have to make a decision. And you should maybe choose an alternate path where it's not conclusive, where it's open, where the possibilities and the doors stay open in the future. So, what is the conclusion? Because I know being a fixed sign, Capricorn really needs a conclusion. So, we have the Five of Swords. Well, you're not going to be happy with the lack of leaving the door open. You would like this door to be firmly shut and move on. but it says the Five of Swords. Put self-interest and self-preservation first. You can't be of use to anyone else if you don't look out for yourself. Conflict and hostility defeat and destroy important projects. The outcome may seem unfair. This difficult time will provide insight and growth. Possible illegal or immoral conduct, public shame, and dishonor. So, this is not necessarily for you, but this may be part of the reason that whatever you were hoping to be involved in fell through. You suddenly perhaps realize that you don't want to be involved with somebody just on moral grounds, just on, going forward in the future. You realize it's incredibly sad, but it's a good thing that that thing didn't go through because um, you have something else coming along. So what else do we have coming along for the sign of Capricorn in this holding pattern? All right, we got two. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. Wow. So there's a mermaid looking in the mirror, and there's a shipwreck there. So positive manifestation is very key for you right now, Capricorn. Abraham Hicks, positive imagery, maybe doing a vision board, certainly like paying attention to the positives which are going right now, even if you're at a standstill and not of your own making. And then it says, blessed change, a major life change brings you great blessings. And it's an upside down young mermaid smiling. So a blessed change. Wow. So even though things are seeming perhaps dark right now because you've had to let someone go, this is actually a blessed change. And it says, for blessed change, although you may feel as if your life is upside down right now, everything that's occurring is for the best. This card assures you that the changes in your life are actually helping you leave behind that which no longer serves you. Your spiritual purpose with the old situations is now complete. Your urge to stay centered in grace and acceptance. Keep affirming, I welcome divinely inspired change, and I stay centered in the eye of the hurricane. As change occurs around and within me, all change is for my highest good. I know that love is stable and always provides for me and my loved ones, no matter what our outer situations appear to be. Change ushers in fresh opportunities to learn, grow, prosper, and create new relationships. The key is to keep breathing and enjoy the changes, even if they are intimidating. If the universe pushes you toward new responsibilities, know that you're qualified in heaven's eyes. So, this is the message of the universe does not send anything to us which we are not ready for, and let go and let God manifest. So I sincerely hope that this has generated some spark for you in the way of healing, in the way of positivity and direction. And it has been an honor and a pleasure for me to read for you, Capricorn. And those who care a great deal for Capricorn. And I wish you all of the very, very best. Thank you so much for watching us here at Mystic Ashram. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. And I look forward to speaking with you again very, very soon. Until then, many blessings to you, Capricorn, for the month of February 2020. Take care.